And here is yet another podcast, and this one is about, what was it about? I can't freaking remember it all of a sudden. It was supposed to be about, I don't know, I guess we can make this one about partying barbecue. Bringing your own beer these days, what it means to BYOB, and why you're down with the sickness, why you're down with the illness of illuminating the cross references that have nothing to do with each other. And it's just kind of like a staticky television. You see the horizontal, squiggly, craggly lines, the zigzags. And you smoke it up, you get frightened from the level of beauty that exists with this, and you want to sit pridefully because you understand the reason why some people choose to move, why some people choose not to move. You realize that the journey is all about who chooses to do what, who chooses to do when, why, where, and how. The timing of it all, the nature of it all. Why do people seek power? Why do people feel the need to humble down and do things that is inappropriate for them? You look at them and it's just like, how dare you? How dare you? What a terrible person. You're an awful, awful, awful fucking human being, okay? That is disgusting. How dare? How dare you? And you pick up the tongs and you just start flipping the chickens. You flip the burgers, the patties, whatever it is. You want to burn the bread, you flip the bread, Do whatever you got to do to make sure that all that meat is just burnt, you know what I mean? You twist it, you bop it, and that's based on one of those old toys back in the day, I think it was actually constructed in the 90s, and it flutters, when your eyes are open to it. And, as you recognize the beast mode that occurs in the sense of, the kitchenware and, you gotta understand why animals would choose to do the things they want to do. They bite each other, they scratch each other, they care about each other. And it's, they call it play fighting a lot, and it's, it feels really good to be able to be playful. It feels really good to have playmates. And it feels really good to do things at the expense of others, to hurt other people, to make other people feel bad for who they are. And when you take on a lot of those feelings all at the same time, you recognize that the flow is just beautiful. The flow is good. It's honey. It's pure, pure honey, And you say, as they say in Hawaiian, mele kaliki maka. And what does that mean? It means a lot of things, but it especially means a Merry Christmas. And that's a belated Mele Kaliki Maka to all of you, but you have heard me say Merry Christmas how many fucking times? So you listen up and you realize that this is all a special combination of mixes that comes out in a very watery, liquidy type of way. And, the audacity that I have is based on the man that I am. You remember. And, you go, nuh-uh. And, Kyo, as they used to say or said, and the dermatologists, and, it's Freudian expertise, and yet a lot of slips in sort of a Hyperion way. And as we all know, when we wanted to separate the union from God, that wasn't going to be a possibility. God is just there. And, the animal side, instead of wanting to fight, it wants to sew it up. It wants to shut it down. It wants to, it spins the CD in its hand and it's just like, what can we get for that? And you laugh. All you can do is laugh. You laugh because that's the kill shot. And thank you so much. Have a good one.